Okay, day 12 of the video series here, and we have got chest and calves. I'm joined by Adam, who is our training partner today. So obviously with chest, I figured it'd be a good idea to get some forced repetitions out today. So when we cannot do any more repetitions by ourselves, the training partner assists. So I'll assist Adam just to get out a couple more reps, and he'll assist me. So we both get something out of this because we both normally train by ourselves. So we've just finished the first exercise here. Last week we prioritized the lower chest. This week we're prioritizing the upper chest, right underneath the clavicles here on this machine. If you don't have one of these machines available, by all means use dumbbells, use a Smith machine, use a barbell, whatever it is that's going to target the upper portion of your chest. We've got hammer strength machine available to us, so obviously we're going to take advantage of the toys that we've got here. So we performed the 4 sets, much like we have the other sets on the other weeks, where we did 10 repetitions to failure, then a second set of 10 repetitions to failure after a minute or so rest. And then we did 10 reps to failure, rested for 10 seconds, performed 20, and then for the 4th set, we did the 10 repetitions, rested for 10 seconds, performed 20, rested for 20, and then performed an extra 10 with the same weight. So now we've done upper chest there, we're going to move to another portion of the pecs, which is going to be the middle, so we'll move on to the next exercise now. We're moved on to the second exercise here now, which is the flat press. Again, we're taking advantage of the machines here. You can use a dumbbell, you can use a Smith machine, barbell, whatever's available to you. We've done the upper portion of the chest right underneath the clavicles, nice and high on the incline. Now we're coming to the middle portion of the chest. You will always get crossover, whether you do decline, upper, or middle, or whatever. It's good to change things up though. You know, prioritize chest in the lower portion last week. Now we're going for the upper region, but we still want to try to hit all areas if possible. So for that reason, we're doing the middle portion of the pecs. Right now, you should generally be a little bit stronger on your middle fibers as opposed to your upper fibers. That's quite normal. So let's see if we can match the weight, even though fatigue is set in as we do the flat now. Make sure that you control the negative, push out the positive. We've got a training partner today, so take advantage of going a little bit heavier. So self-doubt shouldn't be there because your training partner can take that away from you, so we'll get a couple of forced reps out of this. Did you see that? He's telling me I can go and get my water now. I can go get a drink when it's his turn for his set. He's just trying to get a rest out of us, isn't he? All right, we're starting third and final exercise for chest now. Lower pecs on the cable crossover. When you're doing this, make sure that you are slightly leaning forward, only very so slightly, and you're coming right down with your elbows pointing up towards the ceiling. So many times I see people fail and their elbows drop and their wrists come up and they're just gonna fuck up their rotator cuff. So make sure that your elbows are up forward. You're coming right across the body because you're trying to get from right underneath your armpit, your attachment, right into your insertion, right into your origin of the muscle there under the sternum. So you should be able to put your hand in your cleavage and it should get you aroused, you know.
Come on, dude. Come on.
Ooh.
Come on. One more.
Next set now, this is the strip set. So we'll do the 10 to failure, rest for 10 seconds, strip the weight, and do 20. Final set of the last exercise for chest now. So we're going to do the 10 repetitions to failure, rest for 10 seconds, strip the weight, do 20 to failure, rest 20, and then do a 10 extra reps with the same weight. Try to squeeze and contract your chest for about 10 seconds after this to really focus on your lower portion of your pecs, so you get a better mind-muscle connection when you're actually performing the exercise. You've got a good neuromuscular pathway there. So we did the same principle. We did 10 repetitions to failure, 2 sets like that, resting just enough for Adam to go and perform his sets. And then we did the 10s and then rested for 10, then did 20. In the 4th set, we did 10 repetitions to absolute failure, rested for 10 seconds, then stripped the weight to about half and did 20, rested for 20 and performed another 10 with the same sort of weight. Done, man. Okay, so that's it. That's the end of the workout. So we did the strip sets on the calf press, which was on a leg press, but you can do it on a leg press. You can do it standing on a standing calf press if you haven't got one of these available. And you've got to earn the 2 days off that we've got over the weekend. So now we're gonna have our post-workout shake, then do our cardio. Remember, you've got 40 minutes to do today, and then you've got another 40 minutes to do this evening, and you're going to be doing abs this evening as well. So you're just going to be doing conventional crunches, okay, just flat conventional crunches with your legs slightly raised. But over the weekend, remember, it's active rest. You have to stay on top of your nutrition. So I recommend that you cook your food tonight if you've got time available. So if you do go away for the weekend, you've got no excuse. You have your Tupperware containers, you got your cool bags, you've got your food ready, frozen or whatever for you to eat throughout the weekend. And you have 45 minutes of cardio to do twice a day over the weekend. Remember, it's increased by 5 minutes now. On a non-training day. So 45 minutes in the morning after your breakfast and another 45 minutes in the afternoon. You've got to do that over the next 2 days. And then you're going to come back here next week where we're going to be smashing up back and biceps again. So that's it. Peace out. But be sure, hold on, be sure to come back tomorrow because I still have some tips for you, remember? So get your ass back. All right.